Good morning to everybody. Happy Friday. It's Sigma Street Talk. This morning I want to share an epiphany I had, and this actually came, I woke up for a short period last night. I told you guys in yesterday's video, the bow of the fifth column video, I fall asleep early, about 7 o'clock. So this was about 10 or 11. I woke up, and that's kind of the middle of the night for me. And I woke up and I actually had this epiphany. Like I for the longest time, this question has confounded me and bothered me and confused me on a daily basis for like a decade now. The first time I saw Elon Musk, I didn't like him, and I'm sure you guys could understand that. There's probably a lot of, I'm sure there's plenty of people that saw me, and the first time they saw me, they didn't like me. One of the things about, I won't get into a whole list, but his hypocrisy with freedom of speech. The whole thing about X being freedom of speech. And I've actually been suspended like 2 or 3 times for some of the stuff I've said on there. So I think he's full of it there. This is the biggest thing. When the first time I wrote out 300 billion, 3, and I believe it's 11 zeros. It is such a freaking huge number. I don't know, if you really take a look at it and wrap your mind around it, it's a monstrous number. And the quote from the Bible. This is an actual quote, Mark. It's easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than it is for a wealthy man to get into the kingdom of heaven. That's an actual quote from the Bible, from Mark, meaning rich people ain't going to heaven. Their quote I believe in is absolute power corrupts absolutely. Elon Musk with $300 billion. I mean, that's absolute power. That's incredible power. Just a few things. I won't get into the whole thing of why I've never liked him. I don't understand. I see common working people like me, defending him, going in front of Tesla dealerships. Support Elon Musk, save Tesla, buy a Tesla. And for the life of me, I don't get it. It's a total conundrum to me. Like I said, I woke up in the middle of the night and I got this epiphany. And I was like, oh my God, that's it. And this is what I think it is. Elon Musk, he portrays himself as an American. In reality, he was born in South Africa, and he didn't become an American citizen until sometime in the 2000s or whatever. But he's for all intents and purposes, he's an American. He portrays himself as a 100% American citizen, and he's filthy rich and successful. And I think for people that don't have an identity, don't have a self-worth, that don't have a lot of self-confidence, people that look at the real world as like some kind of sport team, the conservatives and liberals are like some kind of support team, sports team to them. I think they see Elon Musk as like, oh look, he's an American and he's filthy rich and he's successful and he's a genius, so by my fanboy relation to him, I am successful, and I see myself as being successful. Like, we're winning, we're rich. Oh, check this out. Speak of rich, tell me that's not an omen. Tell me that's not I'm not on the right track. Holy crap! I did not plan that. Okay, so I think this is it. I think by relation, by their worship, by them seeing themselves as an American citizen, they see themselves as rich or potentially rich, or that he, like, again, he's their alpha. I think that's it. I think it gives some people a greater self-worth, and it gives them a feeling of superiority. That they're somehow superior to the rest of the world. Because I'm an American, Elon Musk's American. Elon Musk is filthy rich, and he's doing this for America, so we are superior to everybody else in the world. considered myself like a world citizen. I'm one of those kids, when I was a kid, I wanted to eat all different food. I wanted to eat, I swear to God, I used to bother my mother to get Mexican food, to buy limes and lemons, because they don't grow here in New England. I liked listening to salsa music. I love hearing people speak foreign languages, even when I don't understand them, because I try to interpret what they're saying. I love hearing people speak foreign languages. So I've always kind of considered myself more like a fellow human being with the rest of the people on the earth. You know, not a superior American citizen. And I've always believed this: just because a woman gave birth to me and dropped me out of her uterus on this piece of land right here does not make me superior in any way to somebody that was dropped out of a uterus over there, over some imaginary borderline, or across the ocean. You know, how does it, these people believe that they are superior, because they were born in America, and America's great and great again, and Elon Musk is a billionaire and king of the world, and so much, by relationship, I must be too. I think that's it. I think I finally figured it out. Yeah. Woo! Somebody's getting down. Great way to start a Friday. Have a good one.